we had some water balloons, and we put them in liquid nitrogen to freeze them, and we made planets.
I love to see a blowfish. It's about everything in outer space. All of the planets are called the solar system.
And it was always fun to just go outside to the wildlife center and look at all the different animals and also learn about them too.
The planetarium, it was really awesome because the dome, it makes you think that you're standing outside on a really clear night looking up at the skies.
I've always loved science. Actually, I want to be a veterinarian when I grow up.
When I'm in the Miami Science Museum, I already feel like I'm a scientist already.
I love this museum. It's meant so much to so many people, especially young people, over the decades. And with the new museum now underway, everyone is going to join in this excitement and want to see it coming out of the ground.
The Miami Science Museum is one of this community's oldest and largest cultural institutions. And we're all so excited about the new museum and our new building.
This museum is about excitement. That's a great word to start with. It's the excitement of thinking of families with children in the park as they approach the museum, as they approach this magnificent building, and then one just wonders what's behind these very interesting structures and shapes.
Well, what's really cool about energy in the new museum is that it's not just a single exhibit at one point that you're going to kind of walk into and then walk out of. The energy content is everywhere, from the roof and the hydroponics and urban garden that we have planned there, as well as the solar panels that will be on the roof, all the way down to the plaza where you enter and the energy playground that we're going to have right there in front. We keep talking about the idea that the building itself is an exhibit, and that's really true because it's almost alive with energy, whether it's sound or activity or electricity consumption.
What's new about the aquarium is its theme. So we're looking at where we are in South Florida. So we're kind of a bit smushed between the beautiful Everglades wetland, the Gulf Stream, and the Florida Keys to our south. So it's really celebrating the fact that we sort of live on this edge, surrounded by such rich natural areas, particularly the marine ones, particularly the Gulf Stream, which is this incredible highway of marine biodiversity.
We knew we wanted to have a green roof, and then we thought that it would be really great if we could include some hydroponics. Hydroponics is a great way for us to bring a couple of different stories together. We want to be able to talk about the environment, and hydroponics is really environmentally friendly. We also wanted to be able to talk about nutrition, and hydroponics is a great way to show how even people who don't have a lot of space living in urban areas can grow fruits and vegetables, and we can really tie that in with healthy eating, which is one of our main messages.
I can't tell you how excited I am about the new museum project. We're going to be creating an amazing aquarium and an experience that's going to be a living experience. It's not what you think of in a static museum. There are going to be animals there, there are going to be displays, so you're going to see cutting-edge research, things ripped out of the headlines, and it's really going to stimulate people's imagination and curiosity. And I think this new museum is really going to be inspiring and get kids especially really curious about the world around them. It doesn't matter what they do in life, that curiosity is going to help them whatever they do.
A lot of the visitors and the kids who come now really love the stuff that we have, so it's going to be really exciting to see once those things get on a much larger scale, how much more exciting they're going to be to interact with those things. It will be all about touching and doing and experiencing. And if we want to get kids excited about science, those are the sorts of things that they need to be involved with. So hopefully this hands-on experience and this new big experience will be something that will light that fire of science in everyone, not just kids.
There's going to be the new planetarium dome, which is going to be just fantastic and will allow people to see scientific visualizations, allow them to experience, the vast scale of things in outer space.
So you've seen some of the things that we'll be doing. The museum will have a major impact. The building's coming out of the ground, and for our children, the future begins here.
I think it's gonna be awesome.
When you build a museum, I want you to have stars, a moon, and Jupiter, all the planets in the solar system.
Sometimes you can't just do something regular. You want to do something new.